Excellencies, distinguished participants, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to begin by expressing my gratitude to the African Commission on Nuclear Energy for inviting me to speak at this important event commemorating the 25th anniversary of the opening for signature of the African Nuclear Weapon Free Zone Treaty. I warmly congratulate states parties and signatories to the Pelindaba Treaty on the occasion of this quarter-century milestone. The establishment of the Pelindaba Treaty is the reflection of the collective efforts by African states to enhance both regional security and transparency, as well as to strengthen the global nuclear disarmament and non-proliferation regime. The African Commission on Nuclear Energy, or AFCONE, the zone's main operational body, not only plays a key role in advancing the peaceful application of nuclear science and technology in Africa, but also actively maintains a strong link with other nuclear weapon-free zones around the globe, including by inviting fellow zones to events such as this one. I hope such collaboration will naturally evolve into a well-established tradition that will contribute to strengthening communication and cooperation amongst nuclear weapon-free zones. I commend AFCONE for its continued productive engagement in promoting Pan-African cooperation in the peaceful uses of nuclear science and technology through a variety of approaches. In this regard, I would like to positively recall my participation in the webinar on African women contribution to socio-economic development through peaceful uses of nuclear energy, organized jointly by AFCONE and Women in Nuclear in Africa in November 2020. Sustainable development and gender equality are two issues that are close to my heart, and this event addressed both. The Pelindaba Treaty, as do the other treaties establishing nuclear weapon-free zones, strengthens and complements the objectives of the Treaty on the Non-Proliferation of Nuclear Weapons. It helps strengthen the global nuclear non-proliferation regime, reinforces global efforts to achieve nuclear weapon-free world, and enhances global and regional peace and security. As the largest zone by number of signatories and parties, and as equally diverse, Pelindaba also provides an additional value and unique perspective for the discussions on creating a similar zone in the Middle East. The pre-existing commitment of some states in the region to the Pelindaba Treaty provisions further reinforces this positive connection. States parties and signatories to the Pelindaba Treaty are actively engaged in substantive preparations for key upcoming events, including the 4th Conference of Nuclear Weapon-Free Zones in Mongolia, the 10th Review Conference of the Treaty on the Non-Proliferation of Nuclear Weapons, and the first meeting of states parties to the Treaty on the Prohibition of Nuclear Weapons. This activity is a testament to this region's commitment to and passion for the pursuit of a world free of nuclear weapons. It is activism that is very welcome. Allow me to reiterate my office's strong commitment and continuous support to nuclear weapon-free zones, which were recognized by Secretary General Guterres in his agenda for disarmament, securing our common future, as landmark instruments that represent an excellent example of the synergy between regional and global efforts towards a world free of nuclear weapons. I am confident that today's event will further reinforce the integrity of the African Nuclear Weapon Free Zone Treaty and contribute towards enhanced cooperation with other existing zones. Once again, I extend my sincere congratulations and thank you very much for your attention.